Lying breaks trust. Good evening, my little owlets. How was your day?
Hi, Mom! Our day was great! I learned so much from watching you hunt last night.
I'm glad to hear that, dear. Observing is the best way to learn. Did you practice your flying today?
Guess what, Mom? We managed to fly by ourselves without any help!
That's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Flying and hunting are essential skills for an owl.
Mom, why do we only come out at night? I see other animals during the day having fun in the sun.
That's a great question, my dear. We're nocturnal creatures, which means we're most active at night. It's safer for us to hunt, and just remember, our eyes are adapted to see better in low light, so daytime might seem too bright for us.
Oh, I see. But I wish I could see what the world looks like during the day.
Anytime, my dear. Now it's time for us to rest. Tomorrow we'll continue your lessons.
Okay, Mom. Can you please tell us a bedtime story?
Okay, kids, you all must promise to go to bed after I finish my story. A shepherd boy tended his master's sheep near a dark forest not far from the village. Soon he found life in the pasture very dull. All he could do to amuse himself was to talk to his dog or play on his shepherd's pipe. One day, as he sat watching the sheep and the quiet forest and thinking what he would do should he see a wolf, he thought of a plan to amuse himself. His master had told him to call for help should a wolf attack the flock and the villagers would drive it away. So now, though he had not seen anything that even looked like a wolf, he ran toward the village shouting at the top of his voice,
Wolf! Wolf!
As he expected, the villagers who heard the cry dropped their work and ran in great excitement to the pasture. But when they got there, they found the boy doubled up with laughter at the trick he had played on them. A few days later, the shepherd boy again shouted, Wolf! Wolf! Again the villagers ran to help him, only to be laughed at again. Then one evening, as the sun was setting behind the forest and the shadows were creeping out over the pasture, a wolf really did spring from the underbrush and fall upon the sheep. In terror, the boy ran toward the village shouting, Wolf! Wolf! But though the villagers heard the cry, they did not run to help him as they had before. He cannot fool us again, they said. The wolf killed a great many of the boy's sheep and then slipped away into the forest. By evening, when the boy didn't return home, the villagers wondered what happened to him and went up the hill. The boy sat on the hill weeping.
Why didn't you come when I called out that there was a wolf?
An old villager approached him and said,
Lying breaks trust. Nobody trusts a liar, even when he is telling the truth. People won't believe liars even when they tell the truth. We'll look for your sheep tomorrow morning. Let's go home now.
It's a great story and talks about good moral. Lying breaks trust. Even if you're telling the truth, no one believes a liar. Good night, my little owlet. Sweet dreams.